Chapter 870. In other words, Elaine was penniless. Then, why had she insulted Mrs. Hippie on the phone like a snobbish wealthy shrew not long after? Did she suddenly become rich in such a short period of time? Where did the money come from? Even if she was indeed rich, why did she have to disappear then? Was it really because she despised her and her father after she became rich? It was not absolutely impossible though, based on her understanding of her mother's characteristics. But how about Beacon Top Villa, the dream home that she had been drooling for a long time? Logically speaking, if she did get a fortune by accident, she would hide the money and continue to stay at the luxurious villa, which was in line with her character. She wouldn't have disappeared with the money and abandoned the villa just like that, not to mention that she didn't even get to spend a night at the villa yet. The more Emma digested and analyzed the situation, the more confused she was. She felt that her disappearance had a sense of very weird and contradictory aura floating around. However, the trail ended abruptly right where Mrs. Hippie left it, and she couldn't find any more clues for the time being. She needed more clues to solve these mysteries. That was the only way she could figure out her mother's whereabouts. Otherwise, she might never find her mother. Alex drove around the city center aimlessly, thinking about his mother-in-law. He didn't want his wife to suffer such torment as he saw her getting more and more anxious, but he hadn't figured out exactly how and when he should release Elaine. Just as he drove through an intersection, he stumbled upon an eye-catching statement on the billboard, "Attention, our fellow citizens. Let's combat against illegal pyramid schemes and completely eradicate the root of the disgusting money-leeching scheme. Let's build a safe and harmonious Oris Hill." A light bulb was clicked on inside Alex's mind as he read the slogan. He immediately called Adam and asked, "How is my mother-in-law doing in a detention center?" Adam's honorable reply sounded over the phone, "Mr. Anderson, your mother-in-law has suffered physical torment inside. It seems that everyone in the cell despises her, so they all lay their hands on her." Alex mumbled a gentle good and said, She treated Lady Richards so badly, the old lady has such a huge grudge against her, I bet she won't let her go easily. It's good for her to suffer a bit." Adam said, "Mr. Anderson, have you thought about how to solve this problem? With all due respect, after all the torment and torture she has suffered in there, if you release her, I'm worried that she won't let it slip easily. She will definitely look for you once she gets out." Alex chuckled. "Don't you worry about that, I have a plan right now, but I need your help. We must work together and stage a big show for her." Adam quickly said, "Okay, just tell me whenever you need my service, I'll always be one call away." Alex smiled lightly and said, "I don't plan to let her out just yet. When I do, I'll call you." "Okay, Mr. Anderson."